And in this episode, I'm going to show you how to make clarified butter or ghee. It's still a carnival here in Germany, and my daughter wants me to wear this, so she gets that and she's gonna be very happy. Basically, you just need butter and a saucepan. You can have room temperature butter or you can have cold butter. I have cold butter right now. It doesn't matter, it works and you have the same result. I'm going to turn my stove into medium-low heat on my stove number 4 because I know it's hot, it's really hot. This is induction. I don't want to burn my butter. Into my saucepan, I'm going to put the butter inside. Make sure your saucepan is very, very dry. There's no water inside. You must ask why I make clarified butter. In a lot of traditional Indian foods, actually people use clarified butter to cook or to make pastry or dessert. Or you want to cook something and you want to have this nuttiness flavor from the butter, but you don't want to burn it. You can use clarified butter into your cooking with really, really high temperature without burning it. What we are going to do here, we are going to separate the milk fat and the milk solids. Later you will see. Normally if you melt butter, you could see that there is slightly something is curdling. You might notice that something is really thicker than the other component. The thicker part and it's slightly white, it's the milk solids. After 3 to 4 minutes, it's completely melted. I'm going to turn off the heat and wait a little bit. But don't wait too long because otherwise it's going to get into butter foam again. Well, not completely, but it's going to get hardened a little bit. I'm going to wait probably 1 to 2 minutes until it's a little bit colder so I can separate the fat and the solids. This is still a little bit warm. I'm going to skim up a little bit. You can see that the top of, you see the solids here? They're just floating on top. Basically these, they burn when you use really high temperature to cook. You can also use a very little fine sifter to do that. But if you can use a spoon, it's also fine. You just want to make sure that you can separate the solids and the fat. Perfect. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to separate them. So I have a clean glass jar. Make sure that it's heat proof. You just pour the fat, the butter fat, into the jar very slowly without pouring the solids inside. Just do it very slowly. In the end, the rest probably it would be very hard for you. What you can do, you can also use a spoon to take out the fat. There we go. I think we're almost done. Perfect. I got almost a jar. The milk solid you can also use for baking later, don't throw it away. And You see that? This is how it looks like. You might see this is a little solids here or here. You see that? It doesn't matter, just a little bit. It's not going to burn when you cook. It's just a little tiny pieces. So, and I let it cool and the lid later. Put it aside. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and you know where to go to get this recipe and more recipes: www.mickmackkitchen.com. If you want to have more recipes or you want to have more inspiration for your cooking or baking, go to Mick Mack Kitchen on my Instagram, because I have a lot of pictures, recipes, idea that you can enjoy. And see you next time. Bye.